back to my channel. We are going to be taking a look at what is happening next in love. So how's it going, everybody? How's it going? Pile number one, you are going to be this pink amethyst. Okay? Pile number one. Pile number two, you are this tree. No, this is green moss agates. Moss agates. Okay? Pile number three, you are going to be this solidite. Stone. Solidite. Alright, pile number one, pile number two, pile number three. What is going to be happening next in your love life? This is going to be directed more so at singles, but you never know what will pop up, okay? So I will see you guys at your pile. Okay, pile number one, if you chose this pink amethyst stone, this is going to be your reading on what is happening next in love, okay? What I'm hearing right off the bat when I was tapping into your energy is that you guys have been doing a lot of purging, okay? A lot of purging of the old mind, body, and soul purge. So you guys may have been alone for a while. You're very independent, you know. You've been working on yourself. I don't feel the vibe that you guys have been really looking for love, per se. Okay, so you probably just tuned into this reading just to see, hey, I'm a little bit curious. I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't really care. That type of energy where you're kind of more focused on yourself than you are focused on getting a whole relationship, okay? So you may have had some traumas that you're kind of working through. You're working on healing yourself. Maybe there's some trust issues going on in there where you're like, ooh, do I really want to date? You could be the type of person who will make a date but then cancel on said date, or find every excuse in the book just to not go on that date. You're like, I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it, okay? So let's see what's going on for pile number ones. Okay, let's see what's going on for pile number ones. What is next in love for them? Okay, definitely. I'm getting like a very independent Capricorn-y type vibe. Okay, if you're not a Capricorn, you could have Capricorn in your chart. You could have Earth in your chart. Okay, so we're gonna see what is going on next in love. Okay, failure. Yeah, there's that fear of failure, right? Blame. You kind of blame yourself for maybe past relationships failing. Right now we're getting over the fear of failure. Okay, so fool me once, shame on me, or shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me three times, well, you ain't gonna be fooling me three times, right? So you guys could have been in multiple failed relationships. I'm hearing failed marriages, all right? So there's like this trust issue going on where you're not sure if you want to just jump right back into a relationship. This pile, I feel like you guys have been single lone wolf for quite some time. I'm hearing 3 years plus, does not have to be, but just a very long time. And now that you've got a taste of independence and of freedom, it's almost like you don't really want to go jumping into the next best thing. You guys value your freedom a lot, all right? You guys value your independence. You value your individuality, okay? And it's almost like you're afraid of someone going to be coming in and ruining that for you, or just trying to control the situation, okay? So there is a fear of failure going on here. Perhaps, you want to go on a date, but then you overthink something, and it's like, oh, what if this date fails? So it's almost like you're placing some sort of failure on top of someone, or on top of a date, or, said relationship before it actually fails. So this may be something that you need to be working on right now. Hyper independence is coming through. Okay, so let's just see what's going on next for love for pile number ones. We've got dedicated effort, but it came in reverse. So yeah, we're not putting in detached, okay? So this is detaching from people from before, past relationships, who just did not put in the effort. And this is what caused such failure, okay? There wasn't a two-way street. It was just a one-way street. It was you doing everything. There was no give and take. There was no equal reciprocity. I can never say that word. Reciprocity. You get what I'm putting down. So there was no equal give and take. There was dedicated effort only on one side, and it was doomed to fail, okay? There is a need to detach from this mindset. There was a need to detach from this relationship, okay? it's almost like you don't really want to put in any effort. It's like, no, I just don't want to put in any effort into dating. It's like you're in this energy of like, I'm focused on me. I don't really care about a relationship. Like, this is cool and all. Like, I like it and all, but I'm just, it's not really my thing. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like this is yeah, it just wasn't fair. Okay, it just wasn't fair. You put in all this effort and all of this time. Yeah, this is justice, detach, right? Fairness. I accept the role I play in creating my relationships and my life. It wasn't fair. So you've been in a lot of unfair type relationships where it was just all you, right? And now, 555 on the clock. You guys could be seeing 555. I do see that this is changing, okay? You are actually calling in someone who is going to be putting in the time and the effort, and this is going to be a fair partnership, okay? This is going to be a partnership that's not doomed to fail because you have been, reflecting on yourself and completely focused on yourself and loving yourself and being independent. You are attracting someone who of the same caliber. Okay, you're attracting someone who is going to be putting in the effort, who is going to be treating you fairly, who isn't going to be here like no one night stand type energy. Okay, so what is next? Yeah, this is going to be a sudden change, a sudden revolution, okay? Especially with the sunshine card. So sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. And then we have sunshine. Now I'm hearing, I got sunshine in a bag. I'm something in a drag. I'm useless, but not for long. My future is coming on and happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. My future is coming on. So we have sunshine. So good vibes, happy times, positive attitude, things going well, and the answer is yes. So this is going to be a shock to you, okay? When you least expect it, something comes in, okay? Isn't that how it always works? Right? Well, bam, something always comes in for you. So this is going to be you've learned your lessons. So I feel that in the past with these past failed relationships, where they just take from you, take, and it wasn't equal, it wasn't fair, it was you putting in all the work. I think that was there to teach you how to become independent, teach you how to rely on yourself, teach you boundaries, right? It was there to teach you some sort of life lesson. Okay, so what is happening? Oh my. Yeah, you had to walk away from a situation. We have 8 of Cups, okay? This was all like, I'm getting kind of like a love bombing type situation where someone would love bomb you. They would be like, oh, I'm there for you. I love you. This was fair. This is an equal give and take. Come here, baby. Come here. But then, they would turn away. They would pull away. They would give you something and then they would take it back, right? It's almost like an empath narcissist paradigm where you had to learn your value. You had to learn your worth. You had to learn what to walk away from and what to hold on to, okay? We have the Queen of Wands, someone who's very, very beautiful. Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Okay? So here's this love bombing again, okay? So it's almost like, they would come towards you and you would pull away. It's like, no, I'm mad at you. But then you're like, okay, no, I'm not. Come back here, right? It was like this equal, like it was this runner chaser type dynamic. You could have thought that this person was a soulmate. You could have thought that this person was a twin flame, something like that, where you had to learn your lesson that, hey, this runner chaser dynamic is actually unfair and you had to detach from it. Okay, we do have the number 11. 1111 could be significant to you, or 888 could be significant, whatever. It's a loop, right? It's like this never-ending loop, but I do think that you have finally learned your lesson. You've gained your independence. You've learned to set boundaries, okay? And now you are focused solely on yourself, on your beauty, okay? You could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be Leo, Aries, Sag. You could be a Leo rising, I'm hearing, or just have a lot of Leo in your chart. Does not have to be. But you've learned how to set boundaries and you've learned that this runner-chaser type dynamic just is not fair. It is toxic. You stop making excuses for it, and now you're ready for something new. And it's almost like when you are least expecting it, especially with this lightning card, when you are least expecting it, that's when something comes in for you, okay? That's when you get your Ace of Pentacles, okay? This brand new opportunity. Yeah, it's almost like you see these candles down here. Okay, so there's a candle here. There's a candle here, and then this blue candle representing spirit. So this is going to be some sort of spiritual connection, okay? They are going to be immediately attracted to your beauty. This might throw you off a little bit, okay? You had people behind, like before, who may have, and if you're a male, same thing applies. You're very handsome. You may have people immediately falling in love with you, immediately becoming attracted to you, immediately wanting to love bomb you, but then you've learned your lesson. Hey, I know that this, not all that glitters is gold, okay? They even may look good. They may look good, they may say everything right, but you're just, you're not really into that runner chaser dynamic. You're not really into the back and forth, BS where they'll put a little bit of effort in, but then they'll take that effort right back. You're not really into this, but I don't think you're going to have to worry about this. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands and the Empress, okay? So you're someone who's very, very charming, very magnetic. You're sitting on your throne with this Empress type energy, okay? You are all up in there. There's something significant about red hair. You could be a redhead, doesn't have to be. There's just that fiery energy coming through, okay? You're going to be having some sort of King of Cups come in, and they're going to treat you like how you want to be treated, okay? There's going to be no illusions here when it comes to this type of lover. So your independence is attracting people that are... They find it very attractive that you're very independent. They find it very attractive that, I would be a little bit watchful, a little bit weary, which I do think you are. You're someone who's very intuitive about people who are just attracted to your beauty, to your sunshine, okay? Right? They're attracted to that magnetic aura, and it's because you've turned your focus completely and solely onto yourself. You're not thinking about relationships. You're not thinking about, other people. All right, let's just see what kind of energy is the viewer in right now that chose Pearl 1. We have communication. You're very good at communicating your thoughts, your actions. You're very good at thinking and communicating your feelings. Okay, we have the moon at the bottom here. Very intuitive. You're not afraid to express how you're feeling, and sometimes this will scare people off, but it'll always scare the wrong people off, okay? You will express yourself in what you want and how you want it, and that's just the independent side coming out in you. So what's next for love is that there's people that are interested in you, but you're like a shock to the system, okay? Your beauty captures them. They want to come forth. You're very beautiful, you're very handsome, you're very appealing, you're very magnetic. But as soon as they come in and you start communicating your boundaries, you start communicating your feelings, you start detaching from the picturesque thing of what this relationship could be, and you start getting into your independent side and your freedom side, and you start communicating your boundaries and what you want, this kind of intimidates the other party, okay? So they kind of get in this little bit of a, ooh, I don't know about that, and they kind of, they don't want to put in the effort that is required. 1303, that might resonate with someone, that is required of them to put into this relationship, and they detach from it. So you may have a lot of people that come in and then detach, come in, want to have a conversation, but then detach, because it's actually, you need to put some sort of effort into the relationship in order to keep you around, right? So you may have a lot of people that are very, very attracted to you, right? But when it comes down to the nitty gritty, they don't want to put in this effort, and it ends up being a runner chaser, and you're like, no, I'm not doing that anymore, and you detach yourself completely, and you're like, off with the next. And you kind of are in that type of energy right now, right? You separate yourself from this type of energy, okay? Separation. So let's see. Yeah, make the effort, right? They don't want to, you need someone who makes the effort with this dedicated effort here. You want someone to make the effort. It's like, if I communicate my boundaries and my feelings towards you and you run away, well, there's my clear sign that this is not meant to be. I'm not going to put my dedicated effort into something that's going to fail, right? Because it says here, I understand that a mistake is only another opportunity to learn. You have learned from mistakes of putting too much into something and then not getting anything back, and you're not going to do it anymore. If someone else cannot communicate their feelings towards you or cannot have an open conversation, you're not doing it anymore, right? You've learned that lesson. So what is next in love for pile number 1? I do feel that you are attracting some sort of spiritual connection, especially with this Ace of Pentacles, with those candles down there. Okay, this to me is looking like a moon, so I do feel that you intuitively feel this, right? We have moon here as well with instincts, right? And feeling, you feel something's coming, and if it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right, and you're not afraid to detach from it. So what is coming next in love for option number 1? What is coming next in love for option number 1? We have past life relationship, right? So you've known this person before, and then we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. What did I say earlier about you being extremely magnetic? Okay? You are someone who draws people in, and you have no effort. Like, there's no effort. You just draw people in. Okay? So you guys are going to have chemistry right off the bat. What did I say? They're going to be really, really attracted to your looks, to your beauty. If you're male, it doesn't matter. They're going to be attracted to you physically. They're going to feel some sort of spark. There's going to be some sense of, I've known you before. Okay, you have known each other before, past life relationship. This is that spiritual connection. Okay, so you guys are actually attracting in some sort of spiritual connection, and it's linked, right? These like wires, these strings, they're reminding me of something that's forever linked. So yeah, you guys are attracting some sort of very, very chemistry-filled, magnetic, passionate relationship that you guys have known each other before. Okay. This relationship may even involve marriage. Okay, 1611 on the clock. You've definitely known this person before. It's going to be a sudden shock. It's going to be an epiphany. It's going to be happy and positive times. This is someone that you can actually trust and put the effort in. You're going to be able to communicate your feelings with them, and they're going to be able to communicate them back, okay? And it's your independence that's drawing this person towards you, okay? I'm also hearing something about a karmic relationship. This is that runner-chaser. Now, you could have done this with this person in the past, okay? So what's next in love is that you're learning how to detach from this past life relationship, this past life soulmate. This could be even a karmic soulmate that you were attracted to, that you are now detaching from because there's no dedicated effort. You have learned the lesson that the runner and chaser dynamic is actually toxic. You're no longer dealing with it. You're finding your independence. So take this how it resonates. You could be realizing that the chemistry was just not enough because this was a karmic relationship, because you guys have had past life relations together. This was the magnet, the chemistry, the sexual passion was there, but nothing else was there. So you've learned how to detach because they were not putting in a dedicated effort, and you're actually focusing on yourself, and you're focusing on a higher level soulmate. So take it how it resonates. Some of you could have someone who's a past life soulmate come in, and you guys are going to have instant chemistry because you've learned the runner-chaser dynamic and you've learned how to set boundaries. For other people, you are in the middle of doing this right now. You are in the middle of detaching, recognizing this person for who they are, a karmic soulmate there to teach you some sort of lesson about the runner-chaser dynamic, and you guys are coming into your independence and learning how to communicate your feelings, okay? So take it how it resonates, pal number 1. That is the reading I have for you. If it resonated, please like, comment down below, and subscribe for future readings, and I will catch you in the next one. Hello, pile number 2. Pile number 2, if you chose this green moss agate, I keep wanting him to call it tree agate, this is going to be your reading on what is next for you in love. I do feel that pile number 2, you guys have gone through a peaceful, I split the deck and there's peace. Okay, so you guys have gone through some sort of peaceful separation. Okay, you guys have, there was a meaning to an end type relationship that you just got out of. This was mutual. This was peaceful. This was, this is how you know this is your pile. It doesn't have to be, but it could have been a long time ago where you and your ex are actually friends. You guys are coexisting together. You guys could be co-parenting together. It does not matter. But what is next for you in love? Okay, we're going to see what is next for you in love. Pile number 2. You guys have healed yourselves. You guys are not in any type of rush. You guys have, you've worked out a lot of things that have kept you stuck in the past, okay? So pile number 2s, what is happening next in love for pile number 2s? Yeah, trust and patience. Yeah, you guys are very, very patient. You're willing to wait for something that you deserve. You're willing to wait for the right relationship, okay? And I see this more as, This is waiting for what you deserve, waiting for what will work with you, for you, and for this other person. Because I do feel that there may be children involved. There may be a third party, like, thing that's involved. You know, maybe you're co-parenting with an ex. You know, there's things that are, there are other factors that are at play in your life right now that are, you know, they're contributing to, you know, if a relationship will work or not. So you're trusting that the right person is going to come. 2020, I heard. So you guys could have been going through a breakup in 2020. There was a major upheaval in 2020. Doesn't have to be. Also 2020 hindsight. You can see clearly what will work and what will not work, and you're being very, very patient when it comes to who would come into your life and what is next for love. Okay, you're trusting the universe. It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly, and everything happens in divine timing and in divine order. So let's see what's going on next for my pile number 2s in love. What is going on next? Okay, definite. There's temperance energy here. There's middle path type energy here, where you're not in a rush, right? You know that, you know, there's external factors. So if you're dating people and, you know, they say, okay, well, this is not working for me, you're not the type of person that's going to get upset or sad about it. You're just going to accept the situation as it is. It's just not going to work. Okay, then it's not going to work. You are the type of person who trusts the universe, who trusts your guides, and you're going to wait for something that can work, that will coexist beautifully in balance and in harmony with the life that you've got going on around you, okay? Because it's not just about you. You're also healing some sort of cycle of darkest fears. This is the 9 of Swords, okay? This is all about worry. Maybe perhaps worrying that you're never going to find someone, or that something is not going to be able to work out. Spirit saying, leave your worries with us and start to trust a little bit more. Divine timing is in your life. There are a lot of contributing factors that are going on in your life right now. Spirit is going to be bringing you some sort of joy, some sort of stability. But there's a need to trust, okay? Just trust your guides, trust the universe. They're bringing someone into your life that's going to fit harmoniously, okay? So there's a need to get over some sort of fears, okay? Some sort of doubt, some sort of worry that this is not going to be coming in for you, okay? So let's just see what is going on for pile number 2s. This person that's coming into your life is also figuring out their own life as well. This is a person who has gone through the same types of struggles as you. This is the type of person who's got a lot of external factors that are going on in their life as well, just like you. This person mirrors you, okay? So, you know, patience is needed because Spirit's trying to get you guys to come in contact with each other. Spirit's trying to get things in order. You know, there may be some loose ends that need to be, you know, loose strings that need to be tied up. There's just there's external factors that are at play right now when it comes to the person that, you know, Spirit wants to bring into your life. Now, I'm not going to say it's the person for you. It's a soulmate for you. This is just a person that Spirit has picked out for you to come into your life that will really, you guys will co-create together, right? This is an interconnected type relationship where you are co-creating. This is a creatorship, not a relationship. This is a very independent type thing, okay? We have the King of Pentacles. What did I say? And then this is the 5 of Pentacles, but it came in reverse. This is someone who's extremely stable. Okay, they've got their stuff together. They've got all their ducks in a row. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Does not have to be, but they don't lack anything, okay? They're in the middle right now of tying up loose ends. So you may be mirroring this person where you yourself are tying up loose ends. You're getting your finances in a row. You're getting your stability on track. You know, there's a lot of external factors going on in your life right now. There could be a job that you're working at right now. You're in the middle of a promotion, that type of thing. You could have children and you're going through some sort of legal thing or court system. That's all getting figured out. You know, there's external factors that are getting figured out so that when you do come in contact with this person, you're not going to be scared and run away, okay? So you see this person, they're kind of like hiding behind this wall, and this King of Pentacles is like, chasing after them, right? You're not going to be running away because your life is not in order. This person's going to come in at the right moment in the right time, and patience is needed because things are getting balanced out right now, and we need to accept where we are right now, okay? So Patience, the lovely good old world patience, right? You may think that you're running out of time, right? That's one of your darkest fears. Like, I'm going through the cycles of life and I'm running out of time. Like, where is my person, right? Doesn't have to be male, female, doesn't matter. Where is my person? And Spirit's calling you to trust, okay? You don't lack anything right now in this present moment. Just there's some things that are getting figured out right now, okay? So let's see here. We also have the King of Wands. So this is someone who's very nurturing, okay? They would like to take action. Could be a fire sign, could be an earth sign that's coming towards you. What is next in love for pile number 2s? What is next in love? We have the Knight of Cups, right? And the Four of Pentacles, see, holding back, okay? This is someone who's going to be worshiping you, okay? Spirit's a little afraid that you may be rejecting this person, okay? I'm going to just cover this up, but we have the Six of Pentacles here. This person, they want you, they watch you, right? You're sitting there. You got this apple, so it's almost like you're a temptation. They watch you, okay? This person will think that you are the most beautiful thing ever. Okay, who, me? Who, me? I? This person is going to worship the ground that you walk on. I'm also feeling like you are going to be, you're going to be giving this person a little bit of a chase, okay? You're going to be kind of like dangling yourself in front of them, but then pulling away a little bit. Spirit kind of wants you to work on this aspect of yourself, okay? Because in all of these cards, we have the now take it how it resonates, doesn't mean there's no gender, okay? So this person's running away from this person. They're chasing, okay? Right here, they're following, they're chasing, okay? Here, she's not really interested. They're chasing, okay? Here, not really interested. They're chasing, okay? There's someone in your life right now who could be chasing after you and you're just not interested. You have, so this person actually may already be in your life right now. There's a lot of external factors going on. This person wants you. They're chasing you right now, currently. And if this is not in your life right now, it's coming. But I have a feeling that this person's already in your life. They want to bring you joy. They want to bring you stability, but your darkest fears are keeping you from actually jumping in and taking hold of this relationship, okay? There is some fears going on here, okay? Now, clock came out again, so this could be fears of time's a ticking. Where is this person, right? Now, if it's not the case that the darkest fear is time, then it's your fear of actually jumping into a relationship. Maybe it's not the right time, or, you know, I have all this stuff going on in my life. It's not the right time. I don't want to get into a relationship. It's just not the right time. Meanwhile, this person is chasing you, chasing you, chasing you. Yes, it's the right time. Let's do this. Let's do this. But you're like, no, it's not the right time. It's not the right time. Spirit's saying, hey, when is the right time, right? Patience, yes, everything happens in divine timing, but be aware of your fears here, okay? So there could be someone in your life that really wants to try it with you, but there's a little bit of a fear going on, okay? So take it how it resonates. We have playing the field. So you could be playing the field right now, all right? It says still meeting, dating other people, seeing each other, being a player, games being played. So this could be, you know, that runner chaser type game. Okay, we have to be aware of what's going on there. We have emotional intimacy, healing relationships with inner self, precedes successful relationship, love is energy. So this could be you playing yourself, right? This could be you getting emotionally intimate with you. Maybe you are fearful of emotional intimacy, so now you're playing the field. You don't know what to do. You're not sure if this person's the right one because there is a fear here of being emotionally intimate with someone, okay? That's I'm getting that for some of you. And then we have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. This is all about being flexible, okay? There could be definitely a fear of emotional intimacy. There's a fear of being vulnerable with someone, right? You like the chase, you like being chased. But then when it comes down to it, there's a fear of emotional intimacy here. Okay? So Spirit kind of wants you to work through this. We're working through that currently. Okay? Because they want you to get in this relationship. There's a 7th house. Relating, right? You guys relate to each other. What is next for love for pile number 2? We have dreams, Neptune energy. There's that murky type thing. And then we have Aries, radical. You could be an Aries or a Pisces, does not have to be. Okay? We have Neptune, dreams, imagination, memories, the subconscious, self-sacrifice, right? Self-sacrifice, healing relationship with self/inner child precedes successful relationships. So, right, maybe in the past you've sacrificed a lot. You sacrificed a lot of yourself, and now you know you just don't want to do that again. There's a fear of emotional intimacy. Universal love, visions, meditation, spirituality, compassion, empathy, fantasies, escapism. The ether, confusion, veils, and magic. Escapism is popping towards me, okay? Aries is all about Mars energy, okay? Mars is all about taking action. It's also about passion. Impulsiveness, okay? You could be taking action on your fears here, okay? Neptune is very murky, okay? Kind of reminds me of your fears. That Neptunian energy where, you know, you look at an illusion, right? Making excuses here. It's almost like you're not sure if this person's the one. I want to see what's out there. And that's only because there's a fear of intimacy here, right? Be patient with yourself while you're going through this, okay? So what's next in love is that you're working through your emotional intimacy problems or things like that. And if it's not you that has this emotional intimacy, you know, problem here where you're making excuses, this could be the person that you're dealing with or you're going to be dealing with, and this is why you need some sort of patience, okay? Because this person has gone through some things and they're working through their fear of intimacy, okay? And they're working through taking action. So what's next in love for pile number 2? What is next in love for pile number 2? What is next in love for pile number 2? This is worth waiting for. Patience, right? Retreat. This person may retreat from you. Or you may be retreating from them, okay? We have all this, like, retreat, not interested in type energy, okay? Not interested. Not interested. Who, me? Not interested. I'm hiding, right? So patience is needed. This is worth waiting for. Spirit is working with this person or Spirit is working with you to get over this last little hump. There's this last little bitsy-witsy of emotional intimacy that kind of scares the shit out of you or it scares the shit out of this person. But this is worth waiting for, okay? Divine timing is at work in your love life. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Divine timing is definitely at play in your love life right now, and it's because you're working through your deepest fears right now. Okay, my loves? So, if that resonated with you, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down below. I love hearing from all of you guys, okay? And I will catch you at the next reading. Bye. Pile number 3, if you chose the Soledad Stone, this is going to be your reading on what is happening next in your love life. I'm feeling passion, okay? Lots of passion, lots of play, lots of fun, all right? Whoa, girls, they want to have fun. Whoa, girls just wanna have fun. What you wanna, you know? Okay, so that's the song that came through. Let's see. Pile number 3, Spirit Guides. Pile number 3. Lots of fun, lots of partying. You guys may be wanting to, you know, hit the town, do things like that. Nothing serious, you know, that type of energy. Or maybe you do want something serious, but you don't want to be serious, right? You're the type who's very, very connected to your inner child. You're the type that just wants to have fun. You just want to go out and play. You want your freedom. You want someone who mirrors that type of freedom, okay? That type of energy towards you, right? 3344. That number might be significant. Let's just see here. Health. Healthy relationships, right? One that's free from guilt or grief, okay? You want something healthy. That's that mirror, that playfulness. You want something that's free, something that's, you know, not full of fighting and arguing, right? It's like life is too short. Why argue with me? Let's just go out and have fun, okay? Let's just go and express ourselves. Let's be free. Let's have fun. You know, don't be so, oh no, I was like, why so serious? You know, things like that, right? Yeah, you want something that's really, really healthy. You guys may go to the gym a lot. You guys may be health freaks. You take care of your body, you take care of yourself, you may be vegetarian, vegans, things like that, but you're looking for someone who's going to mirror that back at you, okay? You want someone who's healthy, who's someone who's physically active. Someone who shares the same type of lifestyle as you do, okay? Purpose, yes. Look, peace, exactly. I know what I'm here to do. Freedom. What did I say about something that's free? You want something that's healthy, that's free, okay? Abundance. You want this abundant feeling of being free, feeling fun, having, like the same interests, hiking, camping, things like that, outdoorsy type, okay? And then we have purpose, someone who aligns with your purpose in life. You know exactly what you're here to do. You are in your purpose, okay? Pile number 3 is you guys, I feel, have found your purpose. You're very comfortable within yourself. You want someone who matches that, right? Who has the similar purpose as you, who has a similar goals and lifestyle as you, someone who can connect with you on that level, but also someone who is going to give you your freedom, right? That's beautiful, beautiful type of energy here, and I do feel that it's coming in for you, okay? This is going to be someone who does match your lifestyle, who has a similar purpose as you, who can match your feeling of needing to be free. Okay, pile number 3s. We have love here, okay? Something that's really, really mirrored, right? Same purpose, same roots type thing, okay? That's odd. I did hear, okay, so some of you that you did not have to be, okay, but if you were drawn to another pile number 1, I do feel that these two are interconnected in some sort of way. Pile 1 might be the energy that you're in currently, or you're just coming out of currently, and this will be the result, I heard. Now, if that's not true, don't just disregard that, okay? So some of you may be attracted to more than one pile. Okay, so this is someone that's coming in that's going to match your lifestyle, match your need for freedom, match your purpose. You guys have the similar life purposes, okay? So what is coming in for love? Yeah, we have strengthening bonds and daydreams and decisions. Love abounds. Yes, this is going to be a very loving relationship, very healthy, very interconnected, very interdependent. This is a relationship where you guys are creating something more, okay? You guys have a bigger purpose to fulfill. This is a power couple type energy. You guys are going to be strengthening bonds. We have 2 aces here, okay? Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This relationship is going to flow, right? It's going to flow from the heart, and it's also very, very spiritual, okay? Again, with the mirroring type energy. This person's going to mirror your energy. They're going to mirror your purpose, okay? You guys are going to work very, very well together. Okay, here's that third eye again too. It's very spiritual connection. You guys may have a telepathic bond. You guys are going to be making all your daydreams and all your decisions, all your dreams come true. Okay, this is the 7 of Cups, I believe. Okay, so you guys are going to be making choices together. You guys are choosing to come together. Okay. This is a mutual decision on both parties to have a healthy, loving relationship where you guys coexist with each other. 2 independent parties coming together to create one common goal, okay? 3 of Pentacles type energy. This is a relationship where there is going to be no codependency, okay? So let's see what is coming in next for love for my pile number 3s. This person's going to respect your freedom, okay? This is like, you are not responsible for me. I am not responsible for you. You are responsible for your own emotions. You are responsible for your own emotions. Then we come together and we communicate this with each other, okay? It's a very conscious relationship that's going to be coming in for you next. Okay, we have the Devil, right? Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with right now. I do feel what I see, and then we have the Fool card popping out, right? So you guys have come from similar backgrounds where you've walked away from toxicity. You've walked away from codependency. You've walked away from relationships as such. Okay, Capricorn, Aries energy coming through. You guys have been walking away from temptation, being tempted, being lured, right, by this devil type energy, by magnetism, by something that is just, oh, now I know why they're interconnected. If you haven't gone back to watch pile number 1, go back and watch pile number 1. And then come back to this one. But you guys are no longer being lured by temptation, lured by magnetism, by attraction only. You guys are understanding that it's all about strengthening the bonds. It's all about freedom. It's all about healthy relationships that are not codependent, and this is what's happening next for you, okay? If you don't want to go back and watch pile number 1, that's fine. This is just where you're at right now. You are at the stage where you are in, you're looking for a creatorship, okay? Not being tempted or lured by desires, right? So you guys have had similar backgrounds, right? Where you've let go of the past, okay? We have the Knave of Cups here, so the Page of Cups and the Six of Cups. You guys are letting go of the past here, okay? You let go of this past relationship. This past relationship was all about sexual attraction. This could have been a relationship based off of chemistry only. This could have been, there was a lot of fiery, sexual, heated energy that your past relationship may have been in, okay? And you're walking away from this, okay? You are this 2 couples in the moonlight, okay? Then this person, maybe your ex, okay? Maybe like staring at your pictures, wondering what could have been, but you are on your way to something new. You're strengthening bonds. You've learned the lesson that came from this, okay? Now you're looking for freedom. You're looking for healthy relationships that co-create with each other. You're not looking for something that's going to bring you down or love bomb you or, you know, give you a little but then take a lot. That's not the type of relationship you're looking for now. You've learned the lessons, and now you're looking for something that's going to be healthy, something that's going to match your purpose, right? Something that's going to strengthen the bond between you. You guys, you're going to have a really, really telepathic connection here, okay? If this is a past relationship coming back, this almost feels like twin flame-ish. This almost feels like soulmates that were meant to come together, learn lessons, break apart, and come back. If that's not the case, it was a karmic soulmate where you learned your lessons, broke off, learned them, and then you're going your separate ways, okay? You have learned the lessons from this, right? You may look back on time to time, but then you're reminded of all the BS, okay? So we're not going back to that anymore. Okay, we're moving past just chemistry. We're moving past just a sexual connection. We're no longer looking for that, right? You're looking for, look, High Priestess. You know this intuitively, okay? We're looking for someone who nourishes your heart, okay? Who isn't there, look, temperance, right? Something that's balanced, something that's tempered, not just full of sexual energy where it's out of control. It's like a wildfire that's just out of control, full of passion, and then that's it, right? And then it burns out. So what's next in love is something new. You've learned lessons from the past. You're no longer daydreaming about what could have been. You're strengthening the bond with someone else. And someone else is going to come and match this healthy lifestyle of yours. They're going to come and match your purpose, okay? What's next in love with pile number 3? The Emperor, right? 4 of Cups. The Emperor. This is someone who's not controlling. This is someone who takes control of their own stuff. This is also someone, there's a strength card here too. It could be a Leo, Aries energy twice here. Could be an Aries, but Aries is all about Mars, passion, taking action. This is someone who's going to take action towards you. You guys are going to have a telepathic connection, I swear. We have the 4 of Cups here as well. This could be a secret thing. This could be like a sneaky link. Perhaps there's an ex lingering that you don't want them to know. They're watching, okay? They could be watching, mad that you're going to be getting into a new relationship with an Emperor. Okay, so this could be under the radar a little bit, okay? What's this 4 of Cups? This could be under the radar. Yeah, 2 of Cups. This relationship is definitely under the radar. You guys are going to be, and then we have the 3 of Cups. It's very passionate, okay? It's almost like, yeah, we have justice here. Very balanced. This is a very balanced relationship that's coming in for you. You might have a jealous ex on the wayside, you know, kind of peeping in, kind of getting mad. But don't worry about that person. That has nothing to do with you. What's next in love is someone that's coming in, and it's very spiritual. It's very energetically matched. I'm hearing match made in heaven, okay? What's next in love? What's next in love for pile number 3? Destiny. 6. This is destined. North Node. Purpose. We have purpose twice. Look, soul school learning curve. You learned the lesson from this ex, okay? You learned your lessons of having a healthy, what healthy love looks like. what a healthy relationship feels like, right? We have North Star, process, purpose. We have purpose twice. It's your divine purpose to meet this person. You guys share the same destiny. You guys share the same, look, 6th house. This is all about work. You guys share life purposes. You're going to be meeting someone who is destined and fated to meet you. This is a healthy relationship where you guys are both going to be free and you guys are both going to be very abundant. It says work, details, health. Health. We have health twice too. This is going to be a healthy relationship that is part of your purpose. Okay? Health, service, daily rituals, contribution. You guys are going to be making a contribution. We have health twice and we have purpose twice. You are destined to meet this person. This person is part of your we have Libra at the bottom, which is the 7th house, which is the house of partnerships. You guys are meant to balance each other. You guys are meant to do something together. It is part of your life purpose to do something together. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. Pile number 3s. What is next in love for pile number 3? What is next in love for pile number 3s? Look, boat. Don't tell me that. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. This your ex here. This past person has some sort of closure issues because you're moving on. And you're going to be moving on with someone that you are meant to be, you're destined to be with. Because you guys share similar life stories. You guys share similar soul purposes. This is going to be a healthy relationship, one where people are going to look at it and notice that that's a healthy relationship. That's a divine partnership. You have the Emperor here. This is coming in. It's going to be very divine. You're going to be receiving what you need. Love abounds. Ace of Cups. This is a brand new person that you're destined to be with. Okay? We have worthiness here. This is someone who's going to be treating you right. Know your worth. The universe can only bring you what you know you deserve. This is what you've done. You know your worth. Yes, look, coffin and ending. Talking again. You're not talking again to someone. You've learned your lesson. You've graduated from this. Look, you're not talking again to this person. This person wants to talk to you. They want to write you. You're like, no, I'm going to the stars, okay? I intuitively know that there's someone out there. You're no longer reminiscing on this old partnership anymore. Talking again, I don't think so. You've ended it and you've graduated from this, and this is your gift from the universe because you know your worth. You're no longer talking to that person. Your divine partnership is going to be coming in. And that's why. This is going to be an abundant relationship, right? You're no longer in an indecision about this. Nope. You know. You're free from it. You understand that this was just toxic. It was just negative. It was all about sex. All about sexual encounters. You're no longer talking to that person. You're no longer wanting that. You want something healthy, and now it's coming in for you because you know your worth. And you guys share the similar stories. You guys share similar backgrounds. You guys share similar life purposes. Beautiful. What is next in love for pile 3? Romantic feelings. Ooh! Your feelings are real and worth exploring. This person's going to stir up romantic feelings within you, okay? What's next in love? We have getting to know each other. Yeah. Getting to know each other. You learned how to pay attention to the red flags here. That was the past person. You understand how to pay attention to red flags now. Know your worth. Getting to know each other and romantic feelings. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Strengthening bonds. Come on. Can't make this shit up. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Strengthening bonds. This is someone that you're going to actually get to know. You're going to take the time. You're going to get to know them. They're going to come in. It may be a little bit hidden at first. This may be like a hidden, friendship, relationship type thing where you're hiding it from people because you just don't want people to effing ruin it. You don't want people mingling in the middle of it. So you hide it. And as you talk and as you get to know each other, you're strengthening your bond to each other. And then it becomes telepathic, it becomes spiritual, it becomes freedom. Freaking beautiful. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. What did I say about earlier? when you guys mirror each other's inner child. You just want something free, passionate, fun, playful. That's coming in for you. Congratulations, pile number 3. That was your reading. If it resonated with you, please comment down below, hit the thumbs up, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye.